Estamos de volta aqui para Batman Telltale Series, episódio 2, vídeo 7, correto? Com certeza, se você não viu o negócio ali no último episódio, né? Veja. Ela tava com umas coisas estranhas. As veias dela estavam brilhantes, né?
She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue. It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department. Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else.
É o que eu tô falando.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
Nossa, olha
I'm looking into
celofone.
access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred,
falo
I'm
fone
gonna
de
try
zoeira,
and confirm
tá?
some suspicions of mine.
É.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. That doesn't look like blood.
Tenta colher um pouquinho, né?
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Vai.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the result.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Ai,
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A
Oh,
fresh injection site on the neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get
forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out. Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky, I
Insistente.
don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be
E
associated.
ouvido? Imagina. Não é que eu tô do lado dele.
Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something.
Não tenho tempo pra isso, desculpa.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Desculpa, Vicky, mas... É, tipo, não é que eu não... Não é que eu quisesse ser grosso com ela, é que a gente tem que correr, tá ligado? Tipo, né? Ó, Ferrari dele, ô louco.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
Legal que tem 4 opções de cor, né? Tipo, tudo podia estar diferente.
It's
Isso é louco.
ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He backed up what you told me. My father ran the city, with 2 of the worst men in
Né?
it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the 2 compounds.
Vixe.
This refined drugs.
Interessante, interessante.
It only took a small injection to strip
Desculpa se o microfone tá meio longe da minha boca, enfim.
and make her act on her base impulses. The men at the docks were doused
Messi?
with the base chemicals.
Desculpa pela
Reaction
piada.
was
Era pra ser uma piada, tá?
Messy. We're out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such
Não
a
tô
drug
na sua única
possibly have
pista.
in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in
Que, tu
position
vai usar um
to
Oculus
triangulate
Rift?
Cobblepot's
Tá ligado?
location.
Aqui. É, ele tá falando da mulher gato. Pelo visto. Na boate Skyline.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Ai, se eu for.
It's time he met the Batman.
Ai, como eu amo o Batman. Jogar com o Batman, principalmente. Melhor parte desse jogo. Eita! Vocês viram aquele cara? Vocês têm que ter visto. Screenshot, salva. Caramba, olha aquele bicho, cara.
Check out his office.
Stealth mode. Vai dar bosta, vocês sabem. Caramba.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't care.
Ah, é um bom ponto. É um ótimo ponto, Cobblepot.
Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Melhor, né?
How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
Meu Deus, olha o tamanho desse gigante.
So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay on watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes! Oh, beautiful
Meu
name.
Deus. Vai ser assim, é? Só apertar esse jogo também, né? Que louco. Vamos lá. Vamos matar esse gigantão. Tô me sentindo no Shadow of the Colossus. Vixe. Ô, louco. Sumiu. Ué.
track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Ô, louco. Caramba. Eita. Onde estamos? Bruce, preciso falar com você, urgente. Starker Deck, 18 horas, sem capa. A voz da Celina. Ok, né, Batman? Vai lá, né, fera. Bruce Wayne. It's me. Vamos ver aqui.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
You wouldn't be the first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selena
Caramba, os lábios dela não
don't
se movem.
strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, all your fancy clothes?
Vixe.
Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Frank. Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Né? Olá.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
Mas enfim, galera, no próximo episódio de Batman nós vamos continuar assim. Se vocês gostaram, deixem o seu like, se inscrevam no canal. É isso, valeu, falou, tchau, vocês.